This song is about lots of things, but I don't have enough time to tell you about them. We can talk afterwards. I'll just sing it and we can guess. Prices here have tripled. Your son is far from doing fine. There's trouble on the ground here, but the sun still shines. There's another war a-coming, and they're saying 30 years. There's another letter disappears. Dear friend, there's 20 owing, and there's 20 more he needs. 'Tis nowhere near enough to serve the mouth he feeds. You could say there's cheek in asking, but your boy is wearing thin. At the cost of war we've seen begin. Could you tell your local father that we're looking for a turn? It's the favor that we're after with the news I've learned. I have a student heading homeward, no direction planned. Won't you give him the privilege of a helping hand? There's people the city have welcomed as their own, neither loyal to the thistle nor the royal throne. They're loyal to exclusion. Won't you help me reel them in amid the spread of war we've seen begin? There's a student that I'm teaching, a house back home is aim. The dearly departed who shared his name bequeathed it in a will. There's a contest to the claim. Won't you help and suggest he might do the same? The people, the patrons, as I'm holding out my hand, I tell them I'm collecting by the Lord's command. Well, there's competition begging, but I have the angels by my side. So as long as they're looking, the good Lord knows I tried. Dear brother on the isle, I hear the herring failed to bite. May the harvest from the pastures keep you fed alright. It's a shocking shame the season failed, the ship you sent to sea. But if your fortunes change, friend, send some to me. While the Celtish steal our saints, the English rifle through our mail, any inter-county rivalries will still prevail. Well, I'll try to keep the peace and pray the people do as well. I shall write you again when there's more to tell. For the prices here have tripled. Your son is far from doing fine. There's trouble on the ground here, but the sun still shines. There's another war coming, and they're saying 30 years as another letter disappears. That's the song. Thanks, guys. I'll just keep playing. I won't or was that too loud and frenetic? No, keep going. So here we sit, we got our country back, a tangled branch of crumbled knot and pine. I'd say that plaque looked great when first unveiled. Amid a field of fences I intend to watch the weather send us whence it came. Pay it back when the senses fail. The soil itself a worthy recompense. The gavel prompts you to approach the bench, the beach from which it's cut still holding strong. I'll never own a cobble underfoot, still I'll fight you tooth and nail to steal a step, to steal to feel like I belong. Hiding behind my idle Irish eyes, I hide behind my idle Irish eyes. Are we still picking sides to idolize? Scene was set, the coats of red were worn. I swear the cries were like a baby born. The blinkers hid the horse's gallow view. There in truth the rain dilutes the blood, the staining red of solid cedar where the hoodie fits, the last thing that you do. Cause sure enough these verdicts gather steam. The vanquished convict keeps the city clean. Low Emmett, low he hung, I heard her tell. You'll never clean the puddle underfoot, and you never clear the rubble underfoot that lay the day the rebels fell. Hiding behind our idle Irish eyes, you hide behind our idle Irish eyes. Are we still picking sides to idolize? Dear sons and daughters, did your father tell you straight that your darling days are numbered and there won't be pearly gates? You could wait for saints with paper and a quill to see you through, but your darling days are numbered, so be careful what you do. Hey. Dearest friends and strangers, how we suck from other lands. Take an educated look at how we hatch and map our plans. There's a lack of an equation, a sum we couldn't know. So until we're all updated, do be mindful how you go. Dearest loving brother, is our sister coming home from the protest where paraders cursed the king they'd overthrown? For when we were separated, a fiery eye did burn. Now the mop is boiling over, so I fear for her return home. Dearest loving mother, have you heard from her at all? I've been hours out here walking, wondering why she wouldn't call. There's a calmness to the corners, now the crowd is all but cleared. There's no word yet she can't have disappeared. Dearest darling mother, won't you come along and search? There's a smoke around the embassy, fire in the church. And with people speculating that her necklace has been spilled, we should rest assured that they'd have heard by now if she was killed. Dearest darling father, did you teach your teacher right? That your darling days are numbered and counting down tonight. You could wait for saints with paper and a quill to get you by, but your darling days are numbered, so be careful till you die. Thanks, guys. Nice one. This is my first day in Sydney. It's my first week in Australia. I'm having great fun altogether. I followed Wallis to Melbourne, and then we were in Brisbane yesterday. And here we are in Australia. It's lovely to be here. You're in for a treat tonight. I know you all know that, but I mean, I haven't seen Wallis the last couple of nights. I can't wait for the show tonight. Thanks for coming in early and being so smiley. I have terrible eyesight. You might not be smiling, but you're being quiet, so I'm just pretending they're quiet smiles. This is a song called Darkness's Song. Actually, I'll play something else, will we? We'll get back to that song. Here's a song about falling. It's called Last Ditch. I still curse and splinters while nailed to the cross. You bet on an answer long since lost. Say goodbye to the winter, hello to the year. Is there anybody making any sense round here? If you leave it to the sun to shed light too long, how you gonna know where she be beaming from? And if you call my name, I'm bound to come. Why does everybody scatter when the light click on? With a conflict of interest to entertain, why you saying it's all alright again? If this is your heaven above, is there anybody here we should be frightened of? Last ditch innovations of a fallen man. Now you're cooking up answers long after the test. You're filing your record under sins confessed, saying no to the comfort, yes till you're clear. Is there anybody making new ground round here? The heat's breaking records in the streets too long. Same conversation you've been dreaming from. Your ticket, your face, and go work out the sum. Is your heart done pumping since your numbers come? It's a figure, you figure, we entertain. Prices on show are falling low again. So this is your heavens and spin what the news beams show before the tides roll in. Last ditch innovations of a fallen man. You still curse and splinters while nailed to the cross. You bet on an answer long since lost. Say goodbye to the winter, hello to the year. Is there anybody making any sense round here? Thank you. and Aidan, everybody. I think tomorrow there was a referendum, or 7 last year, and one of them I was very worried about, because even in my family there was a split in how people were going to vote. And the day before the gig, the day before the vote, I found great solace in the passion, and the people on the ground actually cared, of all ages, but especially young fuckers actually cared so much that I thought it doesn't matter what the results would be because of what was going on around. And so I wrote this song quite easily, I guess. It's called Take Tomorrow. Thanks.
If you find asylum